Hello everybody, my name's Freddy, and you're watching Freddy Plays. In today's episode of Freddy Plays, we're going to be pumping out some 7 Days to Die. Before we jump in though, make sure you mash that subscribe button, and that way you can stay in touch with me and all my crazy antics. Let's get into it! So we're out here in this little town in the middle of nowhere. The bookstore didn't really have anything thrilling in it. I think I covered that in the last live stream I did, maybe? I feel like I remember recording that. We're just kind of exploring this here big city. I got myself a mini bike now, which is sweet, in case you've not seen me in action lately. So what we're going to do is just jump on this. I don't really care too much about the parking structure. What we're going to do is quickly whiz around some of these streets. Oh, here we go. I was going to say, whiz around some of these streets looking for shops. And right on cue, here's a tool store. So let's get straight in here. Fingers crossed there's some goodies. If you haven't joined me since, I don't know, it's been a couple of weeks now, I think. I found some cool stuff, and we've been exploring towns and expanding the base. This composite bow is kind of fun. You go, pew, when things die. We might actually put the melee weapon on just in these close quarters. Because there's a jerk. Actually, oh no, here he comes. I was going to say he doesn't seem to have noticed me, but lo and behold, he did notice me. There's someone somewhere else too. Maybe there's an upstairs or a next room over. Loud jerks. Up here they all come. Get a quick cheap kill there. I might just leg it outside and see if they follow. Nice. Okay, so it's just this one dude, and by the sounds of it, some people upstairs. But that's alright. We'll get them in good measure. Yeah. So what's been going on, guys? How is everybody in the old Freddy Plays community? Ah, you son of a bitch. Get out of here. God damn it. Now we're bleeding. That's just rude. I don't appreciate it. Alright, anyone else? And I'm not worried about them. Let's quickly knock out some of these downstairsy things, and then we'll check out upstairs. Alright, yep, we'll grab that. Fertilizer's handy. What we're doing back at the base, I'll try to get there by the end of this episode. We're going to not make this a super long episode. I'll check out a couple of buildings, and then I'll probably check out a couple that'll get edited out off camera unless I find something really cool. Just try to keep these a little shorter, a little sweeter, and a little more fun. Yes! A nail gun! In your face, everyone else! Nice. That will help a lot. Whoop. I've already done that one. Alright, let's get upstairs and see what's happening. Oh wow, it's already almost, well, it is now 5 PM. Where is everyone? Are they downstairs outside, maybe? I assume they will be, in the building with all that ruckus. Nice, we found a nail gun. That's epic. That is gonna be... Ah, for crying out loud. Can you guys stop sneaking up on me? Where did you even come from? Seriously. This game is very sneaky since the latest updates. I think we're on Alpha 16.4 now. And I haven't looked into the newest of the new updates, so I don't know what 16.4 brings to the table. But I can tell you from experience with Alpha 16.3 up until this point, the zombies, man, they are much, much sneakier. They hide in little nooks, and they wait for you to walk past, and then they stand up, and you forget about them, and then they start punching you in the back of the head. It's really rude, and it's annoying. Alright, that's cool. At least we got a bandage to make up for the one we had to use. There's no one up here. No zombies. Oh, hello, Sailor. I see you. Get out of here. So yeah, the base is coming along quite nicely. I did a little painting tutorial the other day, so if you haven't seen that, you should check that out, because in that I teach you how to use the paintbrush, which, to be honest, I had to look up some of the things on that. It's not all as straightforward as you kind of think it's going to be, with a paint palette and how to chop and change colors and stuff like that. So there's some interesting stuff in the tutorial, certainly things, like I said, that I didn't initially know, so feel free to get around that, and hopefully you can learn something. Hopefully I can be a helpful person in your existence within the game universe. Get lost. God damn it, hold still. So this, in case you've never seen me play this game before, this is far and away my most loved whacking stick. The Spike Club is fantastic for just killing swaths of zombies. Look at that. Crunch, and down he goes. Alright, I'm going to get back home, and because we're running out of daylight here, so you're going to have to check out the base in the dark, I'm afraid. I'm going to head back home because I feel like my inventory is getting a bit full, and the bike's also getting a bit full. So I'm going to dump these in here. No, that's full. We'll turf that, and we'll drop that in there. Anyway, I'll see you guys back at base in a little while, guys. Okay, so we're on our way back home, and I just quickly wanted to touch on a little something that I've discovered through experience, and I think I mentioned it in another video, but I'll mention it again just as a quick public service announcement, really. This particular zone biome back there, the ruined city, just be very careful of your step. I've not had any recently, but there are landmines placed just kind of randomly out in the wild. So do be careful, because you could be moseying around 1 minute and getting exploded the next. So enter the ruined cities at your own risk. The desert, the jungle, well, not the jungle, the forest, I suppose, the snowy mountain biomes, all these other places are peachy. Obviously, you've got all your zombies and your elemental dangers and things like that, but no landmines. Alright, we're coming up on the home base right now. This is the back side of it. So if you've not seen it before, I've got a wall, a flagstone, and then a cobblestone wall, just sort of defending against a handful of zombies there. With a row of spikes on this side. I'm climbing a tree in the bike. That was weird. A row of spikes on one side just to try to break some legs. This is my main little garden area. We're growing goldenrod, potatoes, blueberries, and corn. Nice, all of these are ready to go, so that's handy. I started growing these freaking potatoes, all pumped that I was going to have my own little potato farm going. And then like 5 buildings over in the first town, there is an actual farm that had like 50 ready to harvest potatoes. I was chuffed, but at the same time a little bit disappointed. And then over in the back here somewhere, where is it? This corner here. I'm growing chrysanthemum, cotton, and some more goldenrod. I need to top up the goldenrod. And I'm going to expand this whole area out, and this whole sort of back corner here, once I get rid of this rock, is going to be another little garden bed. You need all 3 of those ingredients in order to make your own paint with a chemistry station. And I'd love to be able to paint the town red. Ho 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 ho! Jokes! That was so lame. But yeah, just quickly while there's a little bit of daylight left, what we're doing in here is basically going Sim City on this shit. We got some nice tiles down, which still kind of sound like wood, which is a bit annoying, but that's okay. Maybe they'll fix that one day. We got a nice red feature wall. Isn't that pretty? And then I built a fridge because I was like, you know, my house needs a fridge, and it's full of drinks too, so that's handy. I'll chuck the beer in there and the extra water. So that's cool. And then, yeah, we've not really done heaps in here yet. I started laying down some carpet, but I'm not sure about this carpet. There's only like 2 or 3 carpet and tile, like flooring things, or flooring options with the paint, so I might have to mess around and I don't know, work something out. And then we will be building upstairs eventually. I've spent the last few game days exploring, but this is the top level for now. It keeps me dry, which is delightful. That's about all it really does. I can hear a zombie. I think he's on the other side of that wall losing his shit. That's alright, so we'll drop down here. And this is the underground bunker that I've made, which is... Where are you? There you are. Which is so far saving my life. We'll just cave this guy's face in. Hang on a minute. We'll scrap that. We'll grab those, whatever. I'm sure you guys have all seen the bunker. I am slowly, very slowly expanding the bunker downwards. I still got to finish off that second tunnel there. And then this is getting larger. We're going to have a nice cavernous room here. I got a little bit worried the other week because I was digging here and like 7 clumps of dirt fell out. And I was like, oh no, it's going to cave in. But it's okay, it didn't. So anyway, this is Casa de Freddy at the minute. We got a cement mixer, we got a workbench, sorry, and a storage full of goodies. We're gonna go crazy here. I'm gonna build a massive underground cavern. I want to go like about yay deep on this, so like another sort of 2 or 3 blocks worth of getting rid of this stone and steel and shit, and then I'll dig another like looping tunnel downwards, and we'll do like a multi-story cavern cave thingy, like Batman. So that's going to be fun, and then I'm just going to put in a second exit there, which I don't really need. I don't feel like 100 zombies are going to come pouring down here and chase me down the tunnel. It's just kind of for peace of mind, I suppose. I guess what I could do is maybe open this up into like a little cul-de-sac kind of thing with a tunnel leading down into it, and put a vault door on that so I can ride my bike in here if needed. But that's probably a bit excessive. I don't know. We'll see what happens. Sometimes you get bored and you build wacky shit in this game. Look, that's going to kill it for this episode, guys. I really just wanted to jump in and touch base real quick. Let you know that the war against the zombies does carry on. We're going to be pumping out a few more episodes in short order, and I'll probably be doing some Destiny 2 live streaming with some fire teams on the weekends, because that's going to be fun. I'm looking forward to a bit of Destiny. I'm going to play the campaign off camera, because I just really want to hammer the campaign, and I can't hammer the campaign and stream it all or do videos for it, because then it becomes very staggered and very annoying, and I'll be sitting here like, I want to play Destiny, and I'll be like, well, you can't because you're playing it for the channel, dummy. Bad. So instead, we're going to play other games, and then I'll play some fire team action, so you guys get some Destiny 2 loving in. That's going to do it for this episode, guys. Feel free to subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Make sure you hit me up in the comments with anything you want me to do or try, or things you think I'm stuffing up that I could do better. Hit me up in the comments. Talk to me, dudes. Oh, the beard. The beard. The beard is gone for now, and in a couple more days, it'll be gone in its entirety, because here in Australia, we're doing Movember, which is basically the whole month of November. You go clean shaven and you grow a mustache for charity. So I'll be doing that, and there'll be links in the descriptions and the future videos and stuff like that, so you guys can donate if you want to, and get on board and help me raise money for men's mental health and well-being. Month of November, Movember. Yeah, Mo. See what they did there? It's pretty clever. Anyway, guys, that's going to kill it. So until next time, may all of your battles be epic, all of your loot drops legendary, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. Bye.